All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nader Geekdom match here at Joe. Happy President's Day, I guess, to everyone. We have a good match here today. We have Michael Conrad going up against JD Domash. Okay. I guess we'll start with interviews. I guess we'll start with the guy on top of the screen. Michael, how you doing tonight?
Very good. Very looking forward to this. I've been playing in the general movie trivia leagues, but IG is where my strengths lie. So I'm very much looking forward to this.
Okay. Is this your first? I guess it's the first one here, but have you played other geek matches?
Yeah, I played one other, but not didn't do as well then. But that was years ago. So.
No. Cool. All right. I guess we'll go down to JD. JD, how you doing tonight?
Going well. Ready to put on a good show.
Good show. This is your first time, I think it's your first match overall in Joe. How you feel? Is your first geek match also?
It's my first Inner Geekdom match. I just filmed a singles match for a different league. So I did do a singles. I've also did feature presentations once and Full Metal Classic once, but I'm relatively new.
Okay.
Yeah. I just finished a Full Metal Classic last week in which 5 people were in the match, and the winner finished with 1 point. That's how tough it was.
All right. I guess we can get this match started then. Introducing first, Michael Conrad and his opponent, JD Domash. All right. So we'll go rules around 1. Each competitor will get 10 questions from various geek categories. So whiteboard, writing utensil, yeah. 10 questions, various geek categories, each worth 1 point. There's no stealing. If you happen to get all 10 correct, you'll get an extra bonus question. What's the other one? You get 4 repeats. Sorry, 4 repeats throughout the whole match and 1 challenge. And this year we're having the new hands rule to the situation. Keep your hands on screen at all time. If they drop for more than 2 seconds, I'll say pick your hands up. If it happens again, you'll get a official warning. After the official warning, you'll be disqualified. You guys understand the rules? Have any questions?
No.
All right, well, let's get this match going. Ding, ding. And your first category is in Star Trek. In the undiscovered country, who plays Gorgon, the Chancellor of the Klingon High Council, who hopes to forge a peace between his people and the Federation? Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Michael first.
No, wrong movie. Christopher Lloyd. I totally blanked on his face.
And JD.
Also blanked. Christopher Lloyd was Search for Spock, though, because I watched that one. So
that's something, though. I always
yeah.
We're looking for David Warner.
Oh yeah.
Was also in that other Star Trek movie.
Yeah. Question number 2 is in the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry has a vision of who being attacked by a snake in the Ministry of Magic.
I think my pen is
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with JD this time.
Sirius Black.
And Michael.
Arthur Weasley is attacked first.
Arthur Weasley is the correct answer.
Okay. I think he has a vision of Sirius Black in that same movie, being in the. But either way.
Finally, it was by a snake.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a challenge?
Yeah, I challenged because I believe Sirius Black was also in like one or two of those visions. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 99% sure Sirius Black was also in one of the visions.
Okay. I'll guess we'll
I mean, I
do
guess
this vision
based on
challenge. I'll
when you asked the question,
check it out.
because you said attacked, and I know he was being threatened in the vision where he's like, "Well, we got to go to the Ministry of Magic."
Yeah, I know he was. I know he was like attacked. Yeah, I know he was like in the vision as being one of the people. So that's why I'm challenging.
Yeah, he thinks he has to go save him in the Department of Mysteries.
Um,
Dang.
Wow.
yeah, storm.
Hope you don't lose power. Where are you at?
Florida, Gainesville.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I'm
Yeah.
also in Florida.
Yeah, I'm also in Florida as well. In Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm way south.
Oh, got you. Tampa.
No,
Okay.
not Tampa.
Okay.
All right. So come back, looked it up. So since the question said who did Harry have a vision of being attacked by a snake?
Oh, by a snake. Okay.
By the snake is just Arthur.
Yeah.
And Sirius, he just sees attacked. So JD will lose the challenge. And we'll continue on to question number 3.
I missed the snake part. Sorry.
All right. Third question is in the MCU. Which of the Warriors 3 is from Van Halen? Venium, yeah. Sorry.
And then I need to replace my pen here. This seems to be running out.
Yeah, you can grab a new pen.
Okay. I got this answer, but do the next one.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Michael
I'm going to say Fandral.
and JD.
I'm gonna get it wrong on pronunciation, but it's like gone for. It's the Asian one. But I forget the name. I think I wouldn't get it on pronunciation.
Yeah, I can't give you that. It's Hogan.
Hogan, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Hogan. It's the Asian one. I knew it.
Yeah. All right. So category number 4 is in Middle Earth. During the Council of Elrond in the Fellowship of the Ring, who wants to use the ring against Sauron for his home country? It's not country, home city. Sorry. Looks like both guys are done. So let's start with Michael
Boromir.
and JD.
Boromir.
Both are correct.
Long have we defended your... Oh, well, there.
All right. Question 5 is in Marvel. Who plays Kaler Silverfox, the love interest of Wolverine and the pawn of William Stryker in X-Men's Origins Wolverine?
What is her name?
Yeah.
Kind of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I believe starting with JD this time.
It's wrong. Jennifer Fox.
And Michael.
Mine is also wrong. Emily Blunt.
Yeah, we'll look for Lynn Collins.
Yep.
Lynn Collins.
That was a guess.
I know who the character is. But
Yeah. Yeah, the name sometimes always gets away from you. All right. So question number 6 is in weapons, vehicles, magical objects, and technology.
Okay.
In Batman vs. Superman, Lex Luthor created Doomsday by combining his blood with General Zod and putting him in what? Count of 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
All right, repeat. And Batman, let's see this first. And Batman vs. Superman, Lex Luthor created Doomsday by combining his blood with General Zod and putting him in what? Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go with Michael.
A pool of crap.
And JD.
It's technically I don't know if this is specific. I think it may not be specific enough. It's Kal-El ship. He puts it in Kal-El ship. But I don't know if you're looking for the specific chamber or something on, but it's technically Kal-El ship that he puts in.
Yeah, I was looking for the Genesis chamber.
Yeah, yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair.
So, fortunately, I don't think we can give either one of you a point.
There was no pool in the Genesis chamber.
All right. So
Yeah, it's technically Kal-El ship.
Yes.
But it technically it is the chamber, but I didn't know how specific you wanted.
Yeah.
All right. Haven, what do you think? Yeah.
I hear a sound. Here comes Haven.
Yeah, Haven, what do you want? How you want to?
Listen, guys. I mean, the questions were funny, so give it to him. Yeah, just give him the point. It's 1 point.
I'll give both of you the point. So, all right, because I guess I should wasn't specific enough. So yeah, both of you got a point. So, well, all right. Question 7 is in DC. Who directed 2005's Constantine?
Could be wrong, but I'm gonna guess it anyway.
Count of 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Repeat. So Michael's first repeat. All right. Who directed in DC? Who directed 2005's Constantine? No, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Leave Michael.
Francis Lawrence.
And JD.
I guess David Goyer, but I think it's wrong.
Yeah, Michael Lawrence is the correct answer. Michael got the point there. Question 8 is in Star Wars. In The Phantom Menace, at the start of the movie, Newt Gunray and the Trade Federation have a blockade on what planet? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. JD?
Naboo.
And Michael?
Naboo.
Both are correct. All right. Question number 9 is in Mixed Bag. In Megamind, who voices Roxanne Ritchie, a TV news reporter who becomes Megamind's love interest? Got one of the new movies in there.
Yep.
5, 4.
It's the
Looks like you both are.
to read about. Yeah.
Both are done. So we'll go with Michael.
Tina Fey.
And JD.
Tina Fey.
Both are correct. And the last question in the DCEU. What were people calling Helena Bartonelli before she took up the name Huntress in Birds of Prey? There was a name that everyone was calling her. What was the name? No, 5,
Repeat.
4. repeat the question. It's Michael's second repeat. And DCU, what were people calling Helena Bartonelli before she took up the name Huntress in Birds of Prey?
Yeah, actually, he asked for a repeat earlier, so that actually is just my first repeat.
That's your first? Okay, so then JD has
did one, then I did.
Okay.
No, we both did.
No, we both only have one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
because I challenge one of them was a challenge. Remember,
yeah, that's right,
and then the other one was a repeat.
Yeah. Okay, so start JD.
The crossbow killer.
And Michael.
All I had was Oracle, which is, I'm sure people are falling out of their desk going, no, that was some other character.
No, crossbow killer is correct. So at the end of round one, Michael has a slight lead, 6-5. 6-5. All right. So start with round two. Round two is the wheel round. Each competitor will get a spin at the wheel. There's 5 questions. You got the wheel up this time. 5 questions. Each question is worth 2 points unless you check down the multiple choice. And there is stealing. And steal however points. All right, yeah. So we'll go, Michael. Since you are in the lead, you get to choose. Or I guess I should tell you the categories first.
No, that's fine. I'll spin first.
You don't. Okay.
No, that's fine.
All right. I'll give you a spin at the wheel, and
come on, be there.
Mixed bag. Do you want to keep mixed bag, or do you want to spin again?
And mixed bag can be any of the categories, right?
It's any of the lists that are eligible for.
Yeah, I'll spin again. I'll spin again. Totally end my chances here if it doesn't land on one of my big 4.
All right. Whatever you have here, you're going to have to keep.
Yep, here we go.
DC.
Okay. I got like 4 things that could have landed, 5 things that could have landed on, and it didn't. But oh well.
All right. So DC.
Congratulations, JD.
DC.
Still in round 2. Round 2.
I know, but I hate DC movies, so I don't watch a lot of them.
All right. This is you don't have to have your whiteboards. This one, you just say, say it out loud. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah. Right.
And there is multiple choice in here. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Multiple choice.
Yes, I'll remember that.
All right. So your first question in DC, Michael. And Batman Begins. How long has Bruce Wayne been away from Gotham?
Well, let's begin. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. And you have A, 5, B, 7, C, 8, or D, 9.
8.
8 is incorrect. JD for the steal.
I believe it is 7.
7 is correct. For 1 point steal.
Yeah.
I'll just remind both of you, try to keep your hands up even during this round.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
I just write down the multiple.
I saw that. I was just so.
Sure.
All right. Question number 2 is in Superman 2. What does Ursa first use her heat vision on when she gets to Earth?
A stick.
That is incorrect. JD for the 2 point steal.
Oh God, I could be wrong. I thought. Well, it depends on the cut, because on the Donner cut, it's the planet, it's the satellite.
This is just the original no Donner cut.
Okay, because it's the satellite. They go to the moon and it's on the satellite. But like, oof.
You count
it's
5.
Like a truck.
4. As incorrect.
It's a snake.
The answer was a snake. Yeah.
I remember that right after I said it. The big guy gets the stick. She gets the snake.
All right. Question number 3 in DC. In Batman Forever, who disfigures Harvey Dent's face, which turned him into Two-Face? Five, 4, 3.
Batman.
Batman is incorrect. JD for the 2-point steal.
I mean, in the comics, it's a gangster, but
5, 4, 3.
I don't like Batman Forever.
1. So guess we're looking for Sal Maroni. Sal
Maroni.
Yeah.
God, I should have known.
Yeah, because there was a ricochet and he got sprayed in the face.
Yeah. It was a gangster with Sal Maroni. I didn't remember if it was Sal Maroni and Maroni or was it Falcone. That was the two I was thinking back in my head.
We got question number 4 in DC. In Road to Perdition, John Rooney tells Michael Jr. that a man of honor keeps his word, and what else?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. We got A, tells the truth, B, looks people in the eye, C, pays his debts, or D, protects his family.
Well, until you said that. D, protects his family.
D is incorrect. JD for the 1 point.
I believe it's pays debts.
Pays his debts is correct for 1 point. After the dice game. All right. So, Michael, your last question in DC. Why can't Angie have a Catholic funeral for her sister Isabel in Constantine?
Because she committed suicide.
That is correct for 2 points.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That one I've seen. That one I liked. Not the Batman though.
All right. So, all right. So after Michael spent the wheel, we have a score of 8. Michael with 8, JD with 7. So you get JD spin at the wheel.
Yeah. This is right.
All right.
Maybe you'll get something that's good for me, and I can steal something, or not.
DCEU, you want to keep it or spin again?
You know, I've seen enough DC movies that I'm going to keep it because worst case scenarios, I have to go multiple choice, and I get it on multiple choice.
Okay.
That is worst case scenario.
Yeah. So
and there are just worse things on the wheel that I'm not as good at. I don't want to take the risk.
And you know that I'm terrible at DC, so.
All right, JD, your first question in DCEU. In Man of Steel, what causes the bus to go over the bridge and ultimately leads Clark to save his classmates?
Multiple choice for that one.
Multiple choice. Is it A, black ice, B, to avoid a crash, C, a blown tire, or D, to miss hitting a dog?
It's between two. I believe the blown tire is what happens when Kevin Costner dies. So it's not the blown tire. So that one I can roll. 5, 4.
Avoid the dog. 3. That is incorrect. Michael for the 1 point steal. Oh, sorry. I'll give you options again. Yeah, in the question. In Man of Steel, what causes the bus to go over the bridge and ultimately leads Clark to save his classmates? Is it A, black ice, B, to avoid a crash, C, a blown tire, or D, to miss a dog?
I'm going to take a chance and say C.
C, a blown tire is correct for 1 point.
Hey! Oh, it is
the tornado that kills. It's the tornado.
I thought the blown tire was the Clark that. The thing that
no, his dad died in a tornado.
Yeah, the tornado. Yeah, I know, but it was I remember they were like stranded, and I thought it was because of the blown tire, so that's where I went with my head.
All right. Second question in the DCEU. In Aquaman, there are 2 kingdoms that are no longer around: the Deserters and who else?
I'm going to go multiple choice to be on the safe side, but I know what it is.
Multiple choice. We have A, the Trench, B, the Lost Nation, C, the King's Guards, or D, Mariners.
It is the Trench.
That is incorrect.
Wait, what?
Michael for the 1 point steal.
I'm going to say C.
C is also incorrect. Look for the Lost Nation. The trenches were all the
Yeah, I know it's the monsters, but they technically deserted. They're technically no longer a part of. It's fine. Of the kingdoms part, technically, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna argue. I don't have a challenge.
Question number 3 in DCEU. What is the first power that Billy discovers when he was? What is the first power that Billy discovers when he's attempting to stop the woman from being mugged in Shazam?
He has electric powers. He has electricity.
That is incorrect. Michael for the 2-point steal.
Super strength?
That is also incorrect. We look for hyperspeed.
Oh, yeah.
Because when he first runs, he
runs
quick to stop her. Yeah. Question number 4 is in Justice League. Question number 4 in DCU. In Justice League, Diana says that. Hang on. All right. In Justice League, Diana says what was Steppenwolf's mistake the last time he tried to form the Unity?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice was A, he wanted followers, B, he underestimated men, C, he attacked them, or D, he took too long.
God. Yeah. These are literally like the three out of the 4 movies. I hate all of them. You picked 3 of the 4 DC movies I hate. Repeat. Give me a repeat.
You want to repeat? All right.
Yeah, repeat.
In Justice League, Diane says that. Jesus, hang on. I have this worded wrong. All right. In Justice League, Diane says what was. Damn it. Okay, hang on. One more time.
2-Steppenwolf.
In Justice League, Diane says, what was Steppenwolf's mistake the last time he tried to form the Unity? Is it A, he wanted followers, B, he underestimated man, C, he attacked first, or D, he took too long?
I want to say he took too long. If this is the first Unity, like the one in the prologue, but
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the one in the prologue.
I think he took too long.
Is that your answer?
That is my answer.
That is incorrect. Michael for the 1-point steal.
Underestimated man.
That is also incorrect. He attacked first.
I was going to say that, but
I knew underestimated man was out because literally the reason that Steppenwolf came was because Superman was no longer there.
Yeah, makes sense.
Last question in DCEU. In Batman vs Superman, Bruce says that the first generation of Waynes traded with who? All right, I'll repeat because I kind of stumbled in the middle. In Batman vs Superman, Bruce says that the first generation of Waynes traded with who?
I think it's fur trappers.
I'll be more specific. With what nation of people? The nation of people.
Okay, then I'm gonna go multiple choice.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is it A, Italians, B, Native Americans, C, the English, or D, the French? Native Americans is incorrect.
What was
for the 1 point?
What was D? I didn't get to hear it. He said something over D.
All right. I'll just read the whole question. In Batman vs Superman, Bruce says that the first generation of Waynes traded with who? Is it A, the Italians, B, the Native Americans, C, the English, or D, the French?
The Italians.
Also incorrect. We look for the French.
I knew as soon as I said Native. They mentioned something about Native Americans, but then as soon as I didn't go Native Americans, I'm like, oh, it's the French.
Yeah.
French and Indian War.
All right. So after round number 2,
I'm still ahead.
We have a score of Michael 8, JD with 7.
Okay.
So round 3, round 3 goes like this. Each competitor will pick 3 numbers from random. Each number, that's what I'm looking for, is equal to
what's the range?
Key categories 1 through 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 through 14. There's 2. First number would be worth 2, second 3, and the third number would be worth 5 points. There's no stealing, and So right now, Michael, with you in the lead, I'll let you pick your first 3 numbers, 1 through 14.
4, 9, and 14.
4, 9, and 14. And JD, I'll let you pick your 3 numbers.
Let's go 1, 5, 10.
1, 5, 10. Okay.
You know, mine will be DC, DC, EU, and DC, DC. Yeah. My list of favorite category.
And right now I have it to where JD, you have 2 repeats left, and Michael with 3. So JD, your first question, you pick category 1, which is in the wizarding world.
Damn.
In the Order of the Phoenix, what reason does Hagrid give Umbridge on why he was gone from Hogwarts? Kind of 5, 4, 3.
They kicked
2.
Dumbledore out.
That is incorrect. We're looking for his health or for fresh air. So he left because he wasn't here for health or fresh air.
He was definitely not negotiating with the Giants.
Yeah. All right. So JD, your second question, category 5, is in the View Askew universe.
You're picking good numbers.
All right. For you, so your 3-point question. In Jay and Silent Bob reboot, what city does Jay's ex-girlfriend Justice work as a local weather person at?
I didn't see this movie, so this is going to be a complete and utter guess. I know they're trying to get to San Diego Comic-Con, but I don't believe that is what the answer is. So I'm going to go
5.
Los Angeles?
4.
Chicago.
That is incorrect. We look for Chicago.
Yeah, I didn't see the movie.
Chicago.
Yeah.
All right. So here you go, JD, for your last question. You pick category 10, which is in DC. And your 5-pointer. In Batman Mask of the Phantasm, how much money does Salvatore offer the Joker to kill Batman?
I love this movie.
Remember, you have 2 repeats left. Oh, hands, JD. So, you count of 5.
Repeat.
4. Repeat. All right, one more. In Batman Mask of the Phantasm, how much money does Salvatore offer the Joker to kill Batman? So, count of 5, 4,
Last
3. All right, last repeat. And DC and Batman Mask of the Phantasm, how much money does Salvatore? What was that?
$1 million.
And your winner by
50,000
knockout, Michael. No, look for $5 million.
$5 million. Wow.
$5 million. That was literally the other one I was thinking of. It was like $1 million or $5 million.
I didn't know that movie existed.
Yeah.
So can you tell me, Devontae? I know you don't want to use the questions because you might use them later, but can you tell me what my topics would have been?
We'll do that once it's
okay. We're close out.
We'll close out the match.
We're good.
All right. So I guess we'll start with the winner of today, Michael. How you feeling?
I didn't know anything. Again, I got bad categories. I'm not a big DC person, and a majority of the questions I had to answer were from DC. I was just spinning like crazy to try and get Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings or Universe. I'm a big Kevin Smith fan, but once it came on DC, I was like, well, that's the end of me. So
you saw a pretty good round one. That was 6 points. And round two, didn't have to answer anything in round three.
Yeah,
but
I think all the ones I missed in round one though were DC or DCEU related, if I remember correctly, or close to that. But
I think so too.
Star Trek, Star Wars, Harry Potter, and those ones I got those pretty well. But yeah, I need to study up on DC more because that's a big gap in my game.
Yeah. So I don't know if you know too many people. Is there anyone you'd want to face after this, or?
I don't know anybody in the IG. This is the very first time I've participated in this league, and I know is this the first match of the season of the second? Okay.
Second, yeah. We had one 2 weeks ago.
Whoever won the second one, unless he's a DC expert. So find me somebody who's as bad at DC as I am, and I'll take that person because I'm just going to get tripled.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go down to our second place finisher of the day, JD. You had a pretty good round one. You had 5 points. Round two and round three. You had some tough questions.
It was literally like you picked I'm pretty good at DC normally, but like you picked in round two, you picked as I said, you picked the 4 movies. 4 out of the 5 of the movies that you chose are the ones I really don't like. So that just unfortunately that what did it for me.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, but you just get movies where there's blind spots or it's not good. Yeah.
Is Mask of the Phantasm, is that animated?
It is animated. I love that movie. It was literally as I said, that one. It was literally in my head. 1,000,000, 5,000,000, 1,000,000, 5,000,000. I was like. It was 1990, 1990. I'm like, would they offer 5,000,000 in 1992? And I'm like, so I went with the lower one. Yeah.
5,000,000.
Yeah. So, JD, are you planning on playing again in this league? I know. Tough match, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there anyone? I guess I don't know if you probably don't know too many people in here. Anyone you would want to face?
I'm aiming to face anyone.
Anyone? Okay. Well, I guess we can close out the match then tonight. Guess we go around the horn, see where everyone can find you. Michael, where can people find you
at? Here and Full Metal, and I play theme trivia for all these different subjects. At least 1 or 2 a night. Anytime I can find them, I'm all over the place. So, but I don't have any social media or streaming or anything like that. So. At this point.
How about you, JD? Where can the people find you?
You can find me at JD Domash on Twitter. As said, I recently have been on feature presentations about a month ago. I was also did fantasy film fights actually last on Wednesday. That was a lot of fun. Thursday, it was a lot of fun. As said, you can find me around. I'm around.
Okay. And you can find me, Devontae King, all social medias here for Jack of all Trivia if you want to get into a geek match. And so just say goodnight. I'll say goodnight to everyone and have a good rest of your President's Day.
Thank you very much. Yeah. How long does it have to be between matches? Do you have to wait 4 weeks like in the Full Metal or?
No, it's just right now. Right now, I'm just trying to get everyone through.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
that makes sense. Yeah, because I play in one league where they're like the best record of the month gets to play in the championship, and I'm like, wait a second, you've got you only have 1 match a week, so everybody's gonna have a 1-0 record and an 0-1 record. You got no chance to get in the finals if you lose once. I like that.
All right, Haven, I think we're done.
Thank you.